we start the session. We need to play some music too, but let's see what is here. It's a magnet app. We can close this one. Okay, so first of all, we are a bit late and that's not a good sign. You know what happened? Wait, let me first open things and then I'll tell you what happened. How my stream is kind of effed up. Also, is the internet back to normal? I'm not very sure. Because today, the whole day, yes, I think it's back. I was facing this issue. Let's see. Hum first. Okay, there is someone. Hey, hi Pakoda, how are you doing? Oh, I thought more people would be here because I'm late today and I usually see those messages, you are late. But thank God. Okay. Let's keep it here maybe. So you know what happened? My DSLR camera, I don't know, somehow it stopped working when I was just setting it up in the last moment. And then I spent almost 5 minutes trying to make it work. And in the end, I just used this one. Live by Pratham, I'm second. Samrat late. Sorry guys, sorry. Yeah, I was just telling what happened. So this main camera stopped working. It was not connecting to OBS for some reason. And then I shipped it to the old one, the Osmo Pocket. So yeah, maybe the video will be a little bit off today, but yeah, we'll have to. I just promised myself that I'll do the stream. So that's the thing. I did not want to miss it. Okay, let's see. By the way, did you guys see the video which I published today? Okay, in this one I will work later. First, I have to look into PostHandle. So to be honest, I was mostly busy with publishing the video today, and then there was this another project which I was spending time on. PostHandle has taken a backseat again. Shubham, hello Shubham, how are you? Wow, Samrat is a member now. Background is giving some cozy vibes. Oh wow, interesting. Thank you guys are liking it. Maybe the head part is a little bit too much and maybe this part is a little bit too much. I think this is a good frame, I guess, right? This is a good frame. Okay, we should definitely play some music too before we start working. Where is it? Epidemic. So yesterday I was told, chill lo-fi, that if I remove my subscription for this epidemic sound, then all my videos will again be copyrighted. So it's kind of like they have trapped me into this thing where I'll always have to pay for the subscription. Is the audio fine? Let's increase the voice a little bit. Okay, Samrat, man, you really used that clip and nobody noticed. Yeah, Samrat, you noticed, right? The video which we made, I made it via VO2, the bullet riding one, and I used it on one of the shots. I wanted to plug it in and see how it looks. It looked really good. Like it enhances the story a little bit. Harshit, late. Yes, Harshit, I'm sorry. 5 minutes. Samrat, even I didn't realize for a second. F-Life, did you try OpenAI with Gen API? Oh yeah, guys. Oh shit. I wanted to try this now. I got access to the OpenAI. Like there is a process they're asking users to go through. What is this? Playground. OpenAI Playground. Where is this? Here. So now I have access to this dashboard. You need to verify your account by like uploading some documents. This is like, I think, so people do not misuse it. Maybe it's like a lawful requirement they have to go through. So this is what like I've been trying, and I'm trying to incorporate this in one of my app as well to see how it can improve the workflow. I was also thinking, like, if anybody of you is spending time on making a project, maybe make a Mac app which runs on my menu bar, and it should be like an image generator, because I use an image gen a lot these days for all my YouTube videos and everything. What's happening? There are two kinds of... Oh, it's the video itself was like that. It's a very bad music then. So yeah, I was saying, if anybody is interested in making an app, like a Mac app, where I can just click on the menu bar item. Let's say if I click here, it should show me like like a prompt bar here, and I can type in whatever image I want and maybe select a model. Right now, Gemini model, the 2.0 Flash image gen plus this OpenAI, these two are like pretty good models. And if you give any user access to it, obviously API based, nobody would want to pay, like anyone who is a developer or in this domain does not want to pay for app specifically. So you can make it like how T3 Chat has marketed himself, where he's becoming like the whole combined chat platform for everything. Right? They have given all the models, and there will always be space for these kind of apps. So one app I think the market is like missing right now is just a specific image gen with all the models available. So you can just quickly experiment locally which one is, maybe like select all the models and ask one prompt and it generates images on all, and you select the best. I mean, I don't see there is any such app, and if there is any, let me know. पकौड़ा, अभी तो बस 3 मिनट हुए हैं स्ट्रीम शुरू हुए और स्क्रीन क्लॉक पे ऑलरेडी 12 मिनट, समय का घोटाला. Yeah, I think time started at 55 and I started it when I like was setting it up everything. Happy life. By the way, I scrapped npm packages from Model Context Protocol SDK. It had around 5,000 packages. I also planned a feature so that user can upload their own packages like npm library. My stress is gone. Amazing. Happy life. That's what I like about engineering solutions. Like, you found a solution and you move ahead. It like, obviously today was a dopamine hit day for you. You fixed a problem. Thanks to Shubham. Wow, Shubham, amazing work. Harshit, आप एपिडेमिक साउंड का सब्सक्रिप्शन लाइफ टाइम फ्री करवा सकते हो उनकी टीम से बात करके. Really? Okay, we'll try that. Happy bro, script is working. Let's go. Perfect. Is anybody of you using this T3 Chat, by the way? The main thing was it's super fast. I am a little bit hesitant on using Theo's products. I don't know. I mean, like, I definitely would not be using it for my data. Like, I'm not sure what kind of data they are sending back to their database. So privacy is the main issue. So any of these AI models, as a user, I have privacy issues that my data, I'm okay to give my data of all these things to bigger companies. Well, it might sound silly, but my reasoning is big companies might train my data, use it in that way, but they will never look onto my data. Like, any individual will not look into, okay, this is Divyanshu and let's target him like this. Whereas individuals can do that. That's a thing. Like, they have minimum user base, so they can technically go and look or peek into your database. So that's my fear. Maybe just a fake anxiety I have. So one good thing about OpenAI image gen playground which they're giving is they're giving you this option, like number of images. You can generate up to 10 images at a time with the same prompt, which we cannot do on their app. And another thing which I noticed is the speed is comparatively faster than what we can do in the app. And the other part which is very fun is, like, you can define a size, you can define a quality, and even in their API, yes, this is a fun part also. Where is their API cookbook? No, API references here. So in the API, I can even pass a background boolean which can say here. So if I have to generate an image, the API has one is like prompt. You can send a background which can be transparent. So you can just pass on background as transparent and image will be transparent. On the app, you have to specifically say make it transparent, and I have noticed 80% of the time that works, but sometimes it fails as well. Now, we also have another API which is like for create image edits, where you give an already existing image and then you give a prompt of what you want to do and even upload a mask on that. So these kind of tools like will come very, very handy. And if someone is like just making an app, very good editing app using these tools, I mean, we have a very like a Photoshop competitor kind of thing happening in a while. But I do not want an app which has like crazy hundreds of tools to use. You just have to give one prompt bar, one image upload, that's it, and an editor where I can just add label and all those things. So it becomes like a gallery of all my AI generated images and I can edit them easily. Happy Life, readme and MCP config are scraped, right? Is this a question for me or Shubham? I believe it's for Shubham. I don't know. It's very hot. What happened? By the way, I made a post on FFmpeg. They reposted it. Oh wow, really? Interesting. And now I have 20 views. Wow. 20,000. Interesting. Awesome, Shubham. 1.5k likes. Whoa. Do share that post on our Discord. Happy Life, what's the cost for image gen API? I heard it's quite expensive. I think the minimum, so it's based on tokens. It's not one gen cost, and minimum is 1 cent and it can go up to 20 cents. So it can vary between that depending on how much prompts, how big of a prompt or image you are sending, and then what the response is coming from them. Usually it's like someone averaged it somewhere around this. So each image will cost you 0.18. This is like an average cost of each image. And if you multiply it by, let's say 90. So each image is costing you around 15 rupees, we can say. So 15 rupees per image whenever you are asking it to generate an image. But with the good use case, I mean, in that case, I'm actually generating almost 50 images each week, which could be into 15, 750 rupees. So I'm paying 2000 rupees a month for ChatGPT, where I'm like recovering almost 1000 rupees with image gen only, plus the ChatGPT. So I mean, paying for ChatGPT is a better deal. Shubham, happy once check. Okay. Pakoda, my man, so hot the AC stopped working. I'm not sure what happened with this AC. It's at 22. But for some reason, it doesn't feel like at 22. Maybe I touched on some setting here. We'll look into this later. So yeah, anybody of you who wants to build a good image gen app, that this project is up for grabs. Okay, here is Shubham's post. Anybody's used FFmpeg once. It compressed my video, fixed my audio, paid my taxes, and healed my soul. FFmpeg finally form of all command line tools. Wow, 1.3k. Crazy. This went pretty good. 22k views, and why am I getting the notification now? Okay, very interesting, Shubham. Heat wave is so severe nowadays. Yeah, man, like it's so humid here in Goa. I can't go out till like 6 p.m. nowadays. No, this viewer is not great for this thing. Let's use this one. So I definitely want to add something today on the app. I do not want to just go without adding anything. Hello guys. Hey, hello Shashank. Welcome to the stream. Badal, hi yo. Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, I hope you guys have seen the latest video. I would really appreciate if you haven't commented or liked that. Comments, the more the comments I get initially, this is as per the data I have seen, the more engagement happens from initial like subscribers, then YouTube pushes it onto like other external users. I was just checking the dashboard. It has reached to only 90% of the subscribed user base as of now. So which means users algorithm is learning about the engagement. So I would really appreciate, not something which is a hard say here, but yeah, if you can give it a comment. Okay, this one, maybe take a poll on, will you make app? So did you see like where Sam Altman, yeah, Sama has posted about this new API has launched? Then I saw the thread there. There people are building crazy things, and one of my idea, which was like I definitely want to build in future, is making a comic generation app, and someone has already built it, and it's in waitlist. So obviously they have not implemented it yet. They just made a lovable landing page and just linked it there to get some attention. Happy life. I learned about X Algo from a friend. That guy just posts what's trending and tech related news and his projects. He gets more than 10 million impressions per month. Crazy. Yeah, I think it's easy to hack X Algo. If I have seen like a couple of accounts who post daily, even they have scheduled it automated content, and it can be hacked with these kind of strategies. And nowadays I've seen like there is a lot of AI and bot activity happening on Twitter. Most of the threads I go to, first of all, I don't know what Perplexity is doing. Everywhere you have like ask Perplexity, not even like relevant to the tweet. They will just ask any random thing. So I mean, Perplexity has created maybe 100,000 bots who are just replying on every thread. But I get my content, I get my news from Twitter. Can't complain. I wish they could remove the ads though, if I'm paying $900 a month. Pakoda, I haven't seen it yet. Didn't get the notification. Pakoda, I would really appreciate if you can. Wow, 7 votes and 7 people are building something on AI mid-gen API. Guys, if there are 7 votes, I want 7 messages here telling me what you guys are building. Let's share it. Happy life. Once my 100 days are up, then I'll try it as well for a month or two. If it doesn't work, then I'll get back to posting time lapses. Interesting. Yeah, we should always keep experimenting with the type. But your posts are already working, right? It's doing so good. You have received, I think, more than 2,500 followers now in a span of 1 month, one and a half month. I'm making a product named Cap IQ. Nice, Shivam. I'm waiting for the initial version once I can use it. Weather in Penjim. Let me also confirm. I haven't seen for a while. So it's not that bad. Is API free? Is API free? No, it's not free. Each image gen will cost you approximately 10 to 15 rupees each image gen. So you have to make sure that you do not give the app for free to any user. It should be solving a specific problem, and it should be monetizable from the day 0, and it should have a proper marketing plan where people will be using it. Do not make any new Ghibli maker. Nobody, I don't think everybody now knows. Even my like parents, they know how to make Ghibli using ChatGPT. So yeah, the tech has reached or penetrated to that level. So it's fine. Do not make a Ghibli making app, guys. I haven't really thought of it yet. Just clicked yes, lol. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you can think of it on the fly. Badal, I'm learning Pi right now. Just a beginner. Wow, all the best. My downfall on X has begun. Earlier, I used to get 40,000 impressions per day, but now it's only 10K. Yeah, it's okay. Some days more, some days I think it depends on consistency. Initially, like Twitter boosts some time for a while, and then it goes on a slow phase, and then it again starts to put you on a baseline, and then you have to grow from there. It happens with, I think, with all the algos. I have noticed this happens in, like, if you release an iOS app, right, in the first week you will get like at least 1,000 downloads or 100 downloads per day almost for next 7 days, and then it just crashes badly. So this is a phase where algorithm just pushes your content up, and it wants to know if this content is even like people are looking for this kind of content, or this app is valuable. And once it's found out, okay, this should rank here, it will put you down, and then slowly, gradually, after maybe 3-4 months, it will start ranking it up based on how many updates you are giving, based on how many ratings you're getting, how much time users are using it. So there are a lot of things happen, and I think similarly all these algo work on similar patterns, where they push you for a while to reach to a wider audience, and then they like learn some metrics about your content, and then they put you on a base layer, and then slow growth happens. Happy bro, script is working. Wow, now readme is also working. MCP registry. Okay. Amazing XR, can you test the ability to stick to the reference image, uploading a product image and checking if it changes the source image? What do you mean by that? I think I did not understand this problem clearly. Let me open up the dashboard. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the image gen with OpenAI. To stick to the reference image, uploading a product image and checking if it changes the source image. What do you mean by that? So let's say, okay, let's say if we have PostHandle, right? And this is our image, and I will give this image to, where is it? Here only. I have uploaded an image of our company logo. I want to create, or maybe Zara t-shirt. Let's see. Oh no, not images. Like this girl. Okay, so let's say I use this girl here. Uploaded an image. I want to create the girl on second image wearing the t-shirt with that logo on the t-shirt. Okay, and let's make 2 images with medium quality, or maybe high quality, or maybe medium, and we want portrait. Let's see. Hey Varun, how are you? Yesterday you were there, right? Yeah, yesterday you were also there. Samrat. Pakoda, I'm waiting for the day AI can directly modify images to make changes, like remove glasses or change t-shirt. It does, Pakoda. I mean, ChatGPT can do that. Why? I don't know why Pakoda's message get retracted after they are visible. So this is our image. I mean, this was the original, and this is like, this is the original, and this is the generated. Looks cool, right? Can we try one thing? Let me try one thing. Let me try one thing. Video models. Where is my favorite? Lumare. Oh yeah, it needs a URL. I don't need to paste a URL. And there is another model which we can use, but I'm going to use this only. So, okay, so paste this. Make the girl in the image as talking with some hand gestures. like explaining something to the camera. This is fine, I guess. 16:9 is good. 16:9. What is the 9:16, right? Width 9:16. Yes, 9:16. Yes, let's run this. And if this works, if this girl becomes animated, then this will be the reel for tomorrow. I'll send this data to the editor. Today I shared and talked about Memathon with Telugu meme page. 3 members. I share info to you tomorrow. Perfect, Varun. Thank you so much, man. Shashank, currently working on a voice model 1.5B1 GPU, working good. Which voice model are you working on? I saw this new model which released, the Nari, which is really good, like Nari model by some Korean students. Korean. 200 credits. Yes, this one. It's amazing. Like it's better than 11 Labs on some things.
Crunch really is something, isn't it?
I mean, where is it? They had a... I think TechCrunch has gone to shits now because... Is it this? This text to dialogue model, right? I think this is it. Yeah, this is their demo page. So this is what their 1.6 model is doing. Let's pause a video for a while.
Dia is an open weights text to dialogue model.
You get full control over scripts and voices.
Wow, amazing.
Try it now on GitHub or Hugging Face.
You see?
Dia is an open weights text to dialogue model.
You get full control over scripts and voices.
Wow, amazing.
Try it now on GitHub.
I mean, no other model can do these kind of laughs, and this seemingly, like, it feels so human. And they have also mentioned like Sesame, they have released their 1B model openly, which is not the one which they demo on their website, where we talk to this bot called Maya.
Yeah, it's an open weight.
Sesame's open model is the shittiest out of all. So obviously no comparison, but yeah, even 11 Labs.
Dia is an open weights text to dialogue model.
You get full control over scripts and voices.
Wow, amazing.
Like, amazing, haha. It's not a laugh. So yeah, this is one of the best voice model right now, and they have also released it. I don't know if it's available on here. Let me see if it's available on Explore. Dia. Oh yeah, is it? Wow. It is. It is amazing. Let's check out Div's YouTube live laugh. It's cold. Why is it cold? Only 519 runs. Something is wrong. Generates realistic dialogue audio from text, including non-verbal. Like, if it works good, then I'm going to replace all my 11 Labs with this one. What's the pricing on this? They haven't mentioned pricing. Generally, TTS is very quick, and if it's based on per second of GPU usage, then it will be cheaper than 11 Labs. 11 Labs was charging so expensive. Like, most of the bill right now I'm getting is from 11 Labs out of all the services I'm using. Happy life. By the way, one thing I noticed nowadays, earlier you used to code in between as well. Nowadays, these sessions are more of yapping sessions. It is just my observation. Ask others as well if they think the same. That's true, actually. I don't know. Like, these days, my motivation to code in these hours is a little bit less. I am spending most of the days doing that. And in the end, again, doing it plus talking. I try to do it sometimes. Let's see.
It is amazing. Let's check out Div's YouTube live.
This is shit, right? This was shit. I mean, nah. It's now I get it why only 519 runs are there. Maybe they have tweaked something on making their demo, and this is just a marketing hype. It was based on this demo. It was bad. It was very, very bad. Okay, let's run the audio in. It's better like this way. Okay, better than 11 Labs model. Better than 11 Labs. Are you talking about Nari only, Shashank? This one, Dia? Because to be honest, I have not found any model right now which is better than 11 Labs. I was hoping for this thing that it would be better than that, but well, in our test you see how bad it's performing, whereas 11 Labs at least does behave similarly on all the type of text. So it's my best bet because the app is like for paid users. I do not want to mess with some experimental model at this point. But yeah, I'm still looking for a better TTS. This is after PostHandle launch. This is okay. You mean like less coding? Maybe. Amazing XR. For example, if you want to generate a background for a sofa, it seems like ChatGPT changes the sofa. Ah, okay. You want that way. Okay. Let's see. Oh, by the way, our video is generated. Oh. So you know this feature I'm giving in PostHandle also, like you can generate these UGC videos so they can just explain something. Yeah, I'll use this for tomorrow's reel. What you said, like sofa, right? Let's say what I am interested in right now. Let's say for your example, sofa. Let's use any good sofa. This one, let's say this image, copy image, and we'll be testing it out here. Change the environment for the sofa to be in a mountain or to be in a jungle, because the orange and green will look very nice in a green lush jungle. But make sure you do not change the sofa at all. Let's see. By the way, we asked it to generate 2 images. Where is our second image? Oh, there are 2 images. So the second one is not that good. So yeah, amazing XR. We'll check what happens with this sofa. We have the original image as well. Where is it? Here. So we'll cross-reference it with this one. But if I think more details are there, then yeah, ChatGPT can perform a little bit worse. I deleted them. I forgot that ChatGPT can, but it does not for obvious reasons. Oh really? Happy, how many packages are there? Yeah, the shirt is cool. Oh, I forgot to post today's time lapse. Samrat, happy Shashank. Yeah, similar to Nari, but Nari is too good. Yeah, I mean, I was very excited, but then I did this demo, and now it doesn't look like that good. Blinken code, say hey, what did I miss? I was in a work meeting. Welcome to the stream, Blinken. And yeah, you did not miss much. We are just exploring this new OpenAI has released the API access for their image gen model, and we were just experimenting. So this looks very good to me. Who was asking? Amazing XR. I mean, this was the sofa. Did we change anything here? Nothing, right? Almost looks quite the same until you go into nitpicking. Plus you see like how crisp and how good it looks. Like if you add some pricing and all here on top with some good text, this could become a poster for this sofa somewhere. Shubham, yes. Okay. Hey, Shubham became a member as well. Congrats, Shubham. And thank you so much. Just inform us when it open to all. Open to all what? What opens to all, Varun? Oh, okay, you are asking Shashank for the TTS model. Yeah, that would be cool. But Shashank is saying that Nari is too good. but Nari is not performing that good. Bro is finally a member here. Let's go. Okay, so happy life. Let's do some coding, right? Sofa color matches your top you're wearing. That's why I think I chose that picture. But yeah, let's do some work. Let's not just yap otherwise. I need some manager, you know, since Vishnu stopped coming to the streams, my yapping started and I've been like losing focus on these hours. So first of all, I have like decided that the whole thing which I need here is the image, AI image gen. Sorry, not AI image, AI meme gen, where you will be I'll be giving one option here, ask AI or create with AI. So let me do one thing. Let me ask. I'll not be using this one. I'll be using 4.1. I like it. And let's remove this. And do we have anything? No. Or maybe where is the clear context? Capture history. We'll be using this. Restore this. And here I will say and this will say create with AI. Done. So like the image I have uploaded, there is this red button which says create with AI. I want to add this button on our studio section or studio preview section where we have the remotion player. So let's add that button and make it as a separate component, which we will be in the component folder. Let's see, 4.1. Shubham, how much credit does this OpenAI image gen API requires? I mean, it's pay per use. So you can just link your credit card and based on how much you're using, they will bill you each month. It's similar to that. So create with AI button is here. But bro, 4.1, where is this? Why didn't you add this button? How to use it? I know, like preview. Can you add the button on the preview section as well, like shown in the image? Let's do that to complete work. To Shubham now, you need to give me a nickname. What you can, Shubham Cap IQ. Or the old Shubham. Or the, yeah, I think old Shubham is fine. I see your screen from the mirror behind you. Is it that visible? You know, I'm having a shoulder injury and I'm using this lacrosse ball, for which I have to I've got a knot on my muscle on the backside, which is causing my whole arm to not move on all the directions. So my physiotherapist told me not to go to the gym, not lift weight, and just use this ball to diffuse that trigger point for a week. It's been a tough week for the last 1 week. I couldn't work out properly. What a nickname. Nickname, bro, not surname. Shubham, where do you work? Shubham, if you're asking about where do I do a job, I don't do any job as of now. I am kind of building my own things and mostly focusing on YouTube, PostHandle, which I'm working here right now, and the other mobile app. So now there are 5 mobile apps which I'm currently managing in the daytime, and one contract work as well. So that is my work. I do not want this button. So this is the thing with AI sometimes, like it's easier to do it yourself, you know. I do not need it here, bro. Or maybe just ask once more. I do not want the button on the Remotion preview. Obviously, if you check the image, it's not on the Remotion preview. I want it on the preview section, which is in the studio, the whole studio page. Look in the code base properly and implement it, and also cross-reference with the image which I have uploaded. There are two Shubham 1, Shubham 2, Shubham 1 and Shubham 2. So yeah, Shubham, you can tell me what's your nickname. The Shubham, old Shubham, we can say OG Shubham. Wow, I think this time it understood the problem properly. So we can remove it from the Remotion preview. We do not need it here. Definitely not. Where is that? And there is this. Why studio section has this? What? No, this was needed. This was needed, yes. And there is the 21st design. What is that 21st dev? Yes. I need a button with some gradient and all. So it shines up a little bit. Animates. Any button which you guys are liking here? I'm thinking the AI button should look a little bit different, unique, clickable. I like this. It should have this kind of a interesting gradient. Click me. It's a Aurora button. Copy prompt. Can you change the wait, before that let's commit this first. But why Remotion preview has this needs to be removed. Commit. Can you change the create button? What was the name of it again? Components UI. It was create with AI button. Change the create with AI button to the above style. What's happening? That's good. I am dead internally. What happened? And I mean, we can call you anonymous. I don't see your name here. So yeah, anonymous. Samrat, wait, what? How? This guy has no name. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking about it. Yeah, maybe he's using invisible characters. I miss the old Shubham. Straight from the go Shubham, chop up the soul Shubham, set up his goal Shubham, hate the new Shubham, always rude Shubham, spaz in the new Shubham. What is happy life? Hold on, daily I feel your stream as a digital chit chat room. After completing, I feel half day completed with good one. Thank you, Arun. Thank you for this feedback, man. That's so sweet. Yeah, even for me too, it's kind of like winding down the whole day, and leaving the whole day at a very happy note that we did something. hang out with you guys, and then yeah, it feels good. Like it feels like summing up the day, to be honest. I missed this. Okay, this we have read already. What? Happy Life is on another zone today. Happy Bro is freestyling, I guess. Yeah, you wrote a composition on me. What's up, Doc? Hello, brother. How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Doc? Long time. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? Where were you? So it did not do what we asked it to do. It asked us two questions to consider. What data props will you pass? State management. I don't need any state management. It should be a very dumb component right now. I just want you to update the style of it, and let's not add any external libraries. Make sure it can be done with the style changes based on the prompt I have shared with you. Shubham, yeah, happy Eminem. Shubham New is saying, I would really like to change the name from Shubham to something else someday in Maharashtra and Gujarat. Every other guy is Shubham. Yeah, even I know 2 Shubhams and 3 from our lives. So yeah, I know 5 Shubhams. You're right. Your is now a pure dumb component. Yes, we need a pure dumb component. What happened? Ah, looks ugly. Can you make the... Well, what you will do, I'll do it by myself. Otherwise, I'll forget in a while how these libraries create with AI button. Accept it. And I want to make the whole thing... This is a gradient butter, right? This one. BG slate? No, BG black. Let's see. Is it interesting? This one? Like this? Create with AI. I wish it could have like animation on the back. Like it's just hovering kind of animation. But yeah, I'll not go into that. Otherwise it will be too much. Can you... Wait. Can you change the eye icon into the magic emoji, which I am attaching here? Magic. Because this is the de facto AI icon everywhere. I would really... What's up? Very well, thanks for asking. Are you still looking for interns? I'm not looking to get paid, just help in my free time for knowledge. What's up, Doc? Yes, I am. Like I already got, I think, 4 candidates, and I have to reply all of them tomorrow, finalizing for the next week's target. And yeah, if you are interested, just DM me. I have shared all the details on Discord, and we can talk tomorrow. My GPT image gen app are house planning, dream general. Wow. Oh yeah, by house planning, I can't show you right now, but I have a new library here. And I'll show you how I got this library. I'll show you. Wait, this is very interesting. So I got this idea from ChatGPT basically. So ChatGPT is my interior designer or interior decorator, not designer. I want to show this image on the chat 100%. Yeah, this one. So, you know, I clicked the picture from my door and I asked GPT, what do you want to, like, if you have to update my room, how would you do that? And I want, like, and I also added one comment, like, based on what you know about me, update this room based on, like, make this room better. And this is what ChatGPT gave me. This is exactly how my room looks. Not exactly, but like the bed is not like this. So it has not done a good job. But yeah, AC is there. The door is here. The desk is like this. The chair is like this. The monitors are kind of like this. And this new library, which you can see here on the corner, this was not there. I had my 3D printer here. But I really like this aesthetic because the 3D printer was not looking very nice and it was like very bulky on the side. So I have moved the 3D printer on the living room now, and I have a new library here on the left. Maybe in the next video which I'm making, I have a shot of this library as well. And it looks so neat, so clean. Like I feel like the whole room has the perfect vibe now, which I wanted. And based on this image, The other thing, I'm not very fond of plants, to be honest, around me. But this gives a very natural aesthetic too. So I have asked my wife, because she is a huge nerd on plants, so she might help me with this few plants. So yeah, this is coming back to Varun's idea. Varun, that's a very interesting idea. People would love it. House planning, like work on house planning. Give as many features as you can on there. There's a lot of things we can do on house planning. Samrat, you seem exhausted today. Let me get... Okay, so today I worked 2.5 hours continuously on my YouTube publishing that I needed to do anyhow today. So one task was that. Another thing, what did I do? Yeah, I worked on like 1.5 hours on one project. It was not that much. 3 hours, 4 hours. After that, I went a little bit far today towards the beach. There I sat down and yeah, I'm having some like stomach issue, so that's why I'm taking a lot of electrolytes. Maybe that's the energy loss. But yeah, thank you for noticing, Samrat. Yeah, it could be that. I was just revisiting what happened the whole day. By the way, see ya from my side. See you tomorrow. Today I feel good as I'll just get started with the front end of the MCP registry from tomorrow. The hard part is almost done. Awesome. Happy life. Thank you for joining and have a good day. All the best on the update. Keep us updated on the Discord or in these live streams. Bye-bye. Varun, I'm making interior design. Oh, wow. OG Shubham and Varun both are making the same app. But yeah, I think it's a huge market. New Shubham is saying, I really miss the old ways of creating the tech applications, as it used to be real deals sometimes and made real feel proud of something. Really feel proud of something. I mean, Shubham, you can be really proud of right now as well, right? When things are working. I mean, now you can make more. So you can be proud on a bigger picture rather than solving a smaller problem. That's how I see these things. By the way, want to see the UI of MCP I sent on Discord? I am making the same app. Bro, my idea. I guess market is saturated. Yeah, I mean, interior design market is kind of big, but it depends where you are marketing. Just have some differentiations for sure. So this is what these guys are working on. Shubham and Happy Life, they are working on this directory. I like it. I like the name MCP Nexus. I like the gradients. I like the background as well. I don't like this like it cuts on the edge. It does not feel. Maybe you can add some gradient here, like it blurs out, so it feels like full right now. Cut out on the corner, not looking very clean, but not the priority. UI is not the priority. If it works, that's great. But yeah, great work, guys. Amazing. Waiting for its launch. And also I like this cursor animation which you have added on top. It gives it like a developer feel. Good job. I think Dev, if you have time, put one live on image gen apps ideas brainstorm. That's a good idea, Varun. We can do that, right? We can even, like, what I'll do is I'll find some good apps which are being built right now and make a directory of it. We'll look into that and maybe ask users to publish or share what they would build on the live. That's a good idea. Thanks for the suggestion. Hey everyone, what's up? Hey Malik, how are you doing? Hey sir, have you checked out A2A protocol by Google? Is it like agent to agent protocol? I did not really checked out, but I know how it works. So I mean, like, what it is. So yeah, not sure. Is there anything else which I might want to check there? How agent to agent call happen? Create with AI. Okay, let's see. This is good. I want to commit it now. Okay, can you add a menu bar which is a rectangle? Wait, cancel. No, I have to tell it by this way. Otherwise it will not understand at all. Okay, can you add this kind of a dialogue on the right corner on this preview section? When we click on the create AI button, this should slide in, and there is a cross button. When we click on it, it should slide back. So it's visible only if I click on create AI button, and once I click on cross, it should go back, like hide out with the animation. Yeah, make it as a separate component, but it's visible on the preview section as a floating view. Let's see. Connection failed. What happened? See, interior is one of none. Was up. Then architecture, UI generator, and many more. Okay. Good night, man. I will be back this days. I'm not actively joining, but from next week. Thank you, Arun. Thank you for joining today. And yeah, we'll see you around. Shubham, and I have a friend who is working on an app where he takes picture of food, upload it, and he gets the whole recipe. Yeah, I've seen those apps as well. Those are doing good. Like someone created an app where you click a picture of your refrigerator and you ask it like, what can I make? And based on the ingredients which you have in your fridge, it will give you recipes which you can make. Shubham, Varun, Bora, just check up IQ. Shubham is saying, new Shubham is saying, do you feel MCP plus A2A protocol could take a lot of backend dev jobs? Not sure the possibilities, but I do feel that could be a possibility. Backend dev job. You know, today, yeah, okay, I forgot. Today I had a meeting, like almost a 1 hour meet with someone who is building like a recruitment SaaS, you can say. They're looking for engineers. They can't find really good engineers for their team, and they are stuck. They have paying customers as of now, and they wanted me to join them, but currently I have like other priorities, so I had to say no. But what I want to say is, jobs are like, I am getting these offers or like calls where people are looking for engineers who can work on things. We need someone to build this. Even what you're saying, like MCP plus A2A protocol, someone needs to build this. Yeah, obviously it will solve many smaller problems as a combined solution, but then you will be working on bigger solutions. Like this company who is working, they're working on a killer of Indeed, Well-Foundly, LinkedIn jobs. Like it's a one tool which will kill almost all these companies with just one single tool. So this is a possibility. Now there will be huge, like 7-8 companies will be merged into one app. That will happen, but still, to manage these products, you will need a lot of engineers who are writing these MCPs, who are writing these A2A protocols. So I mean, it's not a take on backend job. Backend jobs are not going anywhere, but yeah, backend developers need to upgrade themselves to learn how to create MCPs, how to make these A2A protocols work, how to like connect the dots and make more crazy things for humanity. When we say, right, that now these tools exist and now developers are not required, it's like now we can make like earlier when we used to make houses with woods, now we are making it with concrete. So back then, those people who are just used to know how to cut a tree and how to just use hammer, now they learned how to use these concrete machines and they have upgraded themselves. But still, we need them always. We will need them to build things. We'll need them to build more crazy things. We'll need them to build skyscrapers. Metaphorically, skyscraper in terms of like SaaS I'm talking. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, this is my take on this. Like, I don't think any jobs are gone based on, because this, I'm like 10 years in this industry. I have seen how when in 2013 or 2014, I heard about BaaS, which is backend as a service. And everyone, like, we used to make fun of our backend friends, backend devs, that, hey, now backend as a service is there, you are not required. And when I myself moved from front end to backend, I found out how hard the job of a backend developer is. Hard means like how much work they have in their hand. They have to manage the database, they have to manage the servers, they have to manage somewhere, like in startups, they have to manage the whole infra. So in a way, backend jobs are not going anywhere. I saw that Cal AI achieved 8 million ARR. Yeah, those guys are really good at marketing. I made I made calories when this was not a thing, when Cal AI was not a thing, and I wanted to add that feature as well, which was the next feature I wanted to add on calories was clicking a picture of like sending a picture on WhatsApp of what I'm eating, and it gives me the calories. And I made it like I think 1.5 year back when Cal AI or nothing was there in the market. Back then, I don't think even anyone was doing anything with calories in AI, and it was just my own app. But the thing is, they know how to market things, and I just know how to build things. Shubham, well found. I got 3 mails yesterday regarding AI jobs. Varun, simple law always need human energy. It changes into new form of users based on tech. Yes. That's a really rightly put it in words. Samra, jobs can be evolved but can't be vanished completely. Is this a statement true? Yes, jobs will evolve. I mean, the utopian world we think of is when there will be robots doing everything for us and we will not do anything. We will just be getting universal income. What do you say that? UIB, universal income. Like everyone will get some income. But I don't think that's a sustainable society when everybody gets some amount of money and you just live your life. I mean, humans were not designed that way. I don't know. That's a very, existential questions to talk about. There is no right and wrong answer in these things. If tech upgrade, the energy uses is different. Yeah, even like if sending a please and the thank you is costing OpenAI millions of dollars. So yeah, we can see how much energy we are using just by being polite to AI. Shashank, any advice for second year students? What kind of advice, Shashank? I mean, you are already doing good. You are hanging out on tech streams. You are working on TTS models. So I think you are already doing a lot of good things. Keep doing it. Continue on it. And consistency will pay off very soon. Trust me. Shubham, I got Twitter post on Cal AI. I opened Twitter and got it. Okay, let me see if AI did what I asked. No, it did not. Studio AI drawer. Bro, you created the Studio AI drawer, but who will put it on the right place and who will animate it when I click AI button? I mean, don't be lazy, man. I know it's night. We all have to sleep. Shashank, I am focused between AI, ML and Web3. Yeah, to be honest, I was very skeptical about Web3 earlier, but recently I went to this place. If you guys haven't seen the video, please watch it, Alt Space, and I met some guys there. Even I went to this other place, which was for kind of a hostel, co-living hostel, The Void, and I saw the people I hang out there they were mostly working on Web3, and they said like there is a huge money on Web3 right now, and they were telling me like how I should jump on Web3. So maybe Web3 is the right choice. I'm not sure. I have no idea, but talking to a couple of people, I found out people are building on it, people are earning good on it, and there is a scope on it. So yeah, you can try, or maybe make a connections with people who are working on these fields. Oh shit, it's 10:40. Shubham started yapping. I think we have stayed too long. Shubham has gone rogue. Good night, guys. Hey Varun, thank you for joining. Good night, bro. Actually, I opened Twitter and the first post was Cal AI. Yeah, Cal AI marketing is crazy. As I was saying, like they have done a crazy marketing since day one, and that was the whole moat of reaching to that 8 million ARR. That those guys, I think those are like 20s, in their 20s, and I forgot the name of this guy. He also started doing this 24 or 48, 90 days live something, and then he fought with the other co-founder. Some drama happened there. It was all over my timeline. Happy life. Oh, you still on? I thought you will end it. I mean, I'm just ending it. I was waiting for this AI to integrate this dialogue. Interesting. It's here, but it is like showing a little bit of weird behavior. which I definitely not want. And I also want when I click outside, it should go away. So some basic things are required. Create with AI, and here is a cursor-like view where you can just type things, and we will have our memes generated by talking to an AI, right? We are on the right track. Shashank, not focused. I mean confused. Oh, you are confused between AI ML or Web3. Shashank, so if you are in this stream, right? I mean, I can only say AI ML is the right choice right now. I have no idea about Web3. So that's why my inclination would be on AI ML. And whatever you are picking, just keep focusing on one thing. Don't get distracted by any shiny object which comes your way. People will be talking about any tech in any time. There will always be some new things will be coming on. But what you have to do is just make sure what you are working on will be relevant for next 5 years, and spend 1-2 years becoming good at it. And then for 3 years, leverage that learning which you have made in the first 2 years, maybe after your graduation. And in those 3 years, you will leverage that, you will earn something out of it. Then in that period, you will also be thinking about what next, and go this way. Like, this would be a very nice framework instead of just learning everything. Shubham new. Most crazy thing that I saw as a Web3 project was the hosting on the decentralized blockchain. Oh, is that a thing now? Interesting. Shubham new. If you have a link, please share on Discord. I would like to look into that. Good night, guys. Good night, Shashank. Can I message you on Discord? Okay, what's your name? Okay, guys. So I am also leaving now. Thank you for joining today. And I think we made some progress. We have a new dialogue, we have a new create AI button, and now AI will help us create memes from tomorrow. So yeah. See ya. Bye-bye. And thank you for joining.